And we are here at Seaway Valley Wrestling, The Awakening. We have Dani Leo versus Wanda Delray. Dani Leo in action in Eastern Canada yesterday in the East Coast. Wanda Delray at Remix Wrestling last weekend. Both of these women making huge moves across both Ontario and Quebec and all across Canada. Dani Leo out there in the beautiful leopard gold attire with the beautiful muscles flexing in the ring. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Dani Leo and I have been friends for quite a while now, and Dani Leo is my main gym inspiration nowadays. This girl, while she may be small, this girl she can squat almost 300 pounds, and Wanda Delray is no slouch in her own right either. This woman has power up her sleeve. This woman has intensity up her sleeve, and both of these women looking to make their names known tonight at Seaway Valley Wrestling The Awakening in a very stacked women's division.
Wanda Delray in the black and the gray here, a little bit of that zebra stripe, but yet again, very popular here tonight. Side headlock taker, grounds her to the floor. Dani Leo's got a lot of technical wrestling training, a little bit smaller maybe in stature than her opponent, who's going to use the power and strength there. But I've seen a lot of Dani Leo. She's got a lot more experience than Wanda, and I'm excited to see what the match here is going to look like.
But you know something, Ash brought up a good point. I mean, you got to wonder if the long travel is going to play a factor against Dani Leo in this matchup. Can Wanda Delray capitalize on that?
Wanda Delray closer from the Toronto region, so a little hop, skip, and a jump over here. But going for shortcuts, hitting the feet. They've been trading hammer locks, wrist locks. A lot of technical acumen on display so far.
And Ash, you know, you've called a Wanda Delray matchup. I mean, what can we expect from Wanda?
Wanda Delray is an intense competitor, and Wanda Delray is one of those women who has a slow and methodical pace going into any kind of match. Wanda Delray is calculated. She is intense, and while she is not necessarily in control right now, this is the normal gameplay of Wanda Delray. Wanda Delray doesn't necessarily dominate the beginning of a match, but Wanda Delray can go the distance. The last time we saw Wanda, she was actually fighting against one of the women we will see later tonight, Miley. And these two women, literally during the intermission of our last show, Seaway Valley Wrestling and Destiny Wrestling, Wanda Delray and Miley literally broke through the crowd. These women were having a street fight, and they were not even sanctioned. So Wanda Delray is absolutely, she may look very sweet and she may look innocent, but Dani Leo really has to worry about Wanda Delray here tonight at Seaway Valley.
You know, you got to wonder too, though. I mean, like you said, Wanda Delray may be a bit of a late starter in her matches, but you know, from what we've seen of Dani Leo in the past, you do not want to give her too much time as Delray plants her off the middle rope.
Hey, it worked for Greg the Hammer Valentine, okay? Go for a DDT. Delray, she's gone from disgust to humor a little bit, back and forth. Just maybe incredulous that Leo has kicked out several times. But I think she, as everyone here has intonated about her pacing, she's in control. I think people with a slower pace absolutely are focused, and with that backbreaker showing off her power, the stretch as well, really wrenching down on the chin, on the neck, on the upper spine.
Creating kind of a submission here in the middle of the ring is Wanda Delray, but
leaves her legs open though.
With the knee.
I think she should have kept the other hand on the legs here to stabilize.
All I'm gonna say, guys, like, you know, there might not be a relation, but if you're gonna be a female wrestler with the last name Delray, you gotta be good. You gotta be good.
Hey, the lineage of the Delrays, it might be like the Malenkos here, but the lineage of the Delrays.
Or the Babaganoushs.
Whereas Ash is going over here going, Wanda Delray, wow, what incredible
Lana Del Rey.
Not really in the right vein here at Seaway Valley, but Wanda Delray clearly.
Sarah, Lana, they're all excellent. All excellent in their fields.
I mean, Wanda
Going for the
Delray's
pin.
got one of the best of this generation. Maybe Wanda Delray has one of the best suplexes of this generation.
Oh, you sweet, naive child. Anyway, Wanda Delray slowing things
not
down.
A fan, apparently.
Slowing things down, applies the straitjacket hold on Dani Leo. Dani Leo struggling with the power and the strength.
And a good move to put on with a height and strength advantage. Basically choking out your opponent with their own arms, tiring them. That's a problem, though. Delray led her up to her feet, where you can easily reverse that one.
Have been all across Canada as of late. This is actually a first-time matchup between Dani Leo and Wanda Delray. These women have never faced each other.
Oh! Crucifix pin gets
before.
reversed into, drops her down. And first-time matches often provide a little bit of discomfort because you don't know your opponent, you don't know what they're capable of. But these two are capitalizing on any mistakes that the others make.
Well, Dr. Bob, especially in the women's wrestling scene in Canada, one takes a look across the division, and there are so many different talents. We have high flyers, we have strikers, we have powerhouses. Quite honestly, Wanda Delray and both
And showboats apparently too.
Absolutely, but both of these women are multi-talented. When you go to look at a first-time opponent, you often think, okay, I can get one over on them in this way, but Wanda Delray,
senton misses.
and she misses. Both of these women, honestly, have very similar styles when they come in the ring together, and when that happens, sometimes it's very difficult to telegraph what your opponent's going to do next. As Dani Leo takes the momentum.
The brightest light in the room, trying to knock the lights out of her opponent here.
Both ladies struggling to get up. You know, it looks like Delray might be getting the better. Yeah, up to her feet first, but still a little bit wobbled, favoring the neck.
Dani Leo just getting rocked here by the right arm of Delray, but Leo has a right arm of her own. These ladies exchanging blows in the middle of the ring here at Seaway Valley Wrestling Awakening.
And now it's Dani Leo pouring on the pressure as Delray up against the ropes. Can the brightest light in the room capitalize? Oh, able to counter.
And Dani Leo with the boot to the midsection of Delray, kicking her in the face. Wanda Delray in control of the first half of this match. Dani Leo building an offense, able to come up with a great defense as we come for a cover here from Dani Leo. It's about a 2.5 count there from our referee Brian Runda. Dani Leo looking to see what she can do to put away Wanda Delray.
Don't call it Brian Rendez, how he likes to be referred to nowadays.
You know, guys, right now you sense some urgency from Dani Leo trying to turn up the volume on Delray, struggling
And I
to
think
lift
that's
her up.
exactly why. She's been hurting. She's been feeling the pain from this matchup. That urgency is try to recover or try to capitalize on it quickly before the pain becomes too much for her to continue.
And Wanda was mocking Dani Leo as she advanced.
As we mentioned earlier in the match, Dani Leo has been traveling across Canada, and this weekend competed earlier yesterday in a tables match. One has to wonder if Dani Leo still feeling the impact from that match as Wanda Delray attempts to climb the ropes, but Dani Leo still with the proper ring awareness, grabbing the power of Dani Leo. This girl is all of 5'0", and she planted Delray onto the mat with a